My first job in Parks and Recreation was a lifeguard at our local pool, a small town, and the Parks and Recreation director knew all of us because it was a very small department. And when he realized that I had an interest in the career field, it was a program I'd never heard of. In fact, we talked about it, and I went home and told my parents, I'm going to major in Parks and Recreation in college. And my mom said, oh, honey, that's not a real major. So little did she know, but soon learned that it was, in fact, and it was a great start to my career. There's so many good parts about being in the Parks and Recreation field, but for me, it's very personal. I have made my best friends in this industry. I feel like none other is like us in the way that we work together for the better good. We share ideas. The Women in Parks and Recreation Facebook page is a great example of that. Everyone is contributing. No one is possessive of their own ideas. Everybody wants all of their other colleagues to do well and to succeed. I think we're very fortunate. I work for a municipal Parks and Recreation department, and I always say that I feel like we're the luckiest department that the community trusts us, and so they give us a lot of support, and that's not anything to take lightly. It might sound cliche, but it's the difference that we make in the lives of people every day. Whether it's a mom who feels comfortable dropping her children off at day camp, knowing that they are going to have a fun day while she's at work, or teaching somebody to swim, or watching a child play a sport for the first time, or just even adults, seniors walking through the park. But it's those memories that really bring you back to why we're doing what we do, and it kind of feeds the soul to keep you going each and every day. I think that health has always been an integral part of what we do in Parks and Recreation. We're outside, we're running, we're playing, we're maintaining beautiful spaces for people to be in. So I don't think that part of the health aspect is new. But I do think that over the last decade or even longer, the awareness of childhood obesity, adult obesity in the nation, that Parks and Recreation may be at the right place at the right time. We've always done it, but then recognizing that the disease is rampant and recognizing that we have the tools and the ability to affect some change on that, I think that has been really important. And then with the mental health, same thing. I think all through since we've been around, people have been going into natural spaces to get some calm, to rest, to find some peace. Even before parks, they were coming into cemeteries and finding just those quiet places to refuel themselves. So again, after the pandemic and all of the mental challenges that brought with it, we saw firsthand how important parks were. We've said it 1,000 times since then. Parks were there for people to be able to just reset themselves and to really help their mental well-being, deal with all the pressures that were waiting for them once they left the park. So I think it's important as professionals for us to remember that and to keep that forefront with our customers, letting them know we're here for you. We have spaces that can help you, because sometimes people get so overwhelmed they don't know what to do next. But if they hear us saying, come on out, we're here, we have this beautiful space for you, that may really make the difference to them. And my hope for the future of Parks and Recreation is that our residents will continue to understand and support the initiatives that green spaces and programs for youth and programs for seniors are non-negotiables for a community. They make the community have their personality. I always say, no one moves to your city because of the great roads, but they do move there because of the great parks and the great programs that they want their family to be a part of. And so it's just my hope that that continues to grow, and the importance of Parks and Recreation continues to be recognized by the public. I've considered myself a park girl for so many years now. It's really a way of life for me. It's not just my job. It's not just a career, but it's really a way of life. They, to me, are the heart of the community. The parks are. They're the place where people come to play, to create memories, to improve their health, all those important things. And again, it's just the heartbeat of the community to me.